Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at iconic cars for Assetto Corsa, and these are some of the best car mods that you can get, and I'm going to be focusing on one mod in particular, and that is Assetto Corsa street cars. And they put so much detail onto the interior and dashboards of the cars. They need to be seen to be believed, and they're all going to be in this video. As ever, do check out the rest of the channel. There's lots more sim racing on there, especially Assetto Corsa, and do hop over to simrace247.com, one of our partners for all the latest motorsport and sim racing news. And the first car making a fantastic entrance today is this Mercedes-Benz CLS 63S AMG. This is from 2012. I really do like this shape. This has got 585 brake horsepower, 800 Newton meters of torque. It sounds fantastic, as you can hear, 0 to 60, 4.7 seconds. So this has got a number of additions on it. So it's got parking and interior lights, it's got hood animations, airbag animations, animations on the clock, traction control and gearbox selectors, and also a number of display animations. But the detail on this car is really top notch. So I'm going to let you have a quick look around the engine bay, and then let's have a look on the interior. Inside, this mod is of the highest quality, and today on the video I'm really going to take a good look around these cars so you can see exactly what you are buying into. Now, all the mods today are paid for mods on Patreon. I think the lowest tier is £2.50. The middle tier, where you get all the new cars, is £5.50 a month. Remember, on Patreon you only need to subscribe for 1 month to download what's actually in there. And I know Assetto Corsa Street Cars has a number of mods on there that you will download if you just subscribe for 1 month. I do cover so many free mods on the channel, but it's always worth checking out these paid for mods as well. And if these are the kind of cars that you're looking for, this is a great place to get them. So do support the modders in any way that you can, even if it's just a thank you when you're downloading all the work that they put into these cars. So this is the first iconic car on the list today. The next one is an absolute stormer. Let's take a look at it. This car needs very little introduction. There's so much love for these older BMWs, both in sim racing and of course in real life. This is the BMW E34 540i. This is the V8 version from 1994. So this comes with 286 brake horsepower, 400 Newton meters of torque. It will do just over 150 miles an hour and 0 to 60. Not too shabby for 1994, 7.5 seconds. And of course, this is by Fazzini. Again, this one's at version 1. So there's a lot of animations on this car. There's obviously the hood that you can see there and the boot. There's also a sunroof. I always say there's not enough sunroofs on Assetto Corsa. This one's got a sunroof, and I'll show you that one too. All of the textures, the paintwork, the interior is done very well indeed. There's also a number of customizable items on this, like the color of the lights and some other items on the car. So do check the descriptions of all these cars when you download them on what you can actually do with them. There's that fantastic sunroof. But let's have a look on the interior again and look at the detail. While this BMW roars off screen, let's take a look at our sister channel. Hey everyone, exciting news. STRIX Gaming now has a sister channel, and that is STRIX Racing, with the link on the screen now. Not only will there be more Assetto Corsa content, but also for lots of other sim racers and drivers, including BeamNG, Wreckfest, Forza Gran Turismo, R-Factor, Automobilista, Dirt Rally, ACC iRacing and lots more. STRIX Racing will be all about driving and giving you guys the best content for all of your favourite sim racers and drivers. The channel will always be about what you want to see and your suggestions, so if you want to come along for the ride, click on the link and check out more content from Sir Spats. And thanks so much for all the support you've been giving both me on this channel and the sister channel Sir Spats Racing. Now this next car is absolutely iconic. This is the BMW M5 F90 Competition. This is 2019. Now the level of detail on this is something else, and I'll go into that in a moment, but let's just have a look on the exterior of the car. So it's got 625 brake horsepower, 750 Newton meters of torque, 186 miles an hour and 0 to 60 3.4 seconds. This car comes with launch control, it comes with sports displays, full head-up displays that you can switch on and off, and cruise control displays. It's also paintable in one of the customizable paint shops that are now available for Assetto Corsa, and I will be showing a couple of those on the channel very soon. So the exterior looks fantastic, but where this car comes into its own is on the dashboard. So the interior is done very well, and we've got some brilliant graphical effects there, but the level of detail on the dashboard when you're actually driving the car is phenomenal. So what Fasani has done is put a lot of time and effort into making these dashboards work like they do in the real car. So when you use different functions on the car as you're driving, this car will show and display as the real car would, and I think it's on a slightly different level to what a lot of other modders are doing. So it's definitely worth taking a look at these cars. Certainly I tried these in VR and they are absolutely incredible. When you're sat inside these cockpits and they are this detailed, it takes your Assetto Corsa experience onto another level. So this is the BMW M5 Competition. It's one of my favorite cars in Assetto Corsa. I hope you enjoy it. Let's take a look at the next car. And the last car we've got on the list today has got some great details on it too, and that is this Audi S8 Plus 2016. So this is 605 brake horsepower, 750 Newton meters of torque. That is a lot of brake horsepower for this car. 0 to 60 3.9 seconds. This has got fog lights, adjustable number plates as the M5 does, as you can see at the beginning of the footage on that. Animated doors, interior lights, it's got a reverse camera and more interior animations, and again the level of detail on the dashboard on the interior is really up there with some of the best mods on Assetto Corsa. What I've tried to do here is show you 4 really high quality mods, but obviously if you do jump onto the Patreon site, the modder has many more mods on there that you will get if you do decide to support them. One of the great opportunities I have on this channel is to showcase smaller modders' work, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. Do remember, if you are a modder and you've got some Assetto Corsa mods that you want me to showcase or just take a look at, send them over to my email or Discord and I will try my best to get them on a video so everybody else can see the amazing work that you are doing. I do hope today that you have enjoyed the more detailed view of these mods and just to see the kind of work that people are putting in. As ever, do check out the rest of the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Why not? It's free and I would love to have you on board. Thank you for watching and see you soon.